I want to discuss a statement. Good dogs. Will my puppy grow out of X behaviour? And or should we train through it, or should we ignore it and wait for that developmental stage to pass? Okay, it's really normal for puppies, for dogs, just like human children, to have all of these different developmental stages. Mouthing and biting is certainly one of those, whereby puppies will explore the world with their mouth. Okay, and it's very much like with human children. All kids go through that biting stage, right? Or through the pinching and grabbing stage. And it's our job as parents to educate our children and to teach them the concept of A, no, and B, gently, that's inappropriate. Dolly Manny! Good. So I think it's a mistake to wait for behaviours to just disappear, because we all know that the more a dog or a human, any being, practices a behaviour, the more habitual that behaviour becomes. The more we practice doing something, the more we are likely to do it, the stronger that neural pathway becomes. Okay. So I think in terms of mouthing, it's a really normal developmental stage for any dog. You know, they're teething. They also have their secondary teething phase. But it is folly to just wait for that phase to pass, because actually the behaviour could be becoming far more of a habit. The more the dog finds a behaviour reinforcing, the more likely they are to do it again and again and again and again. So therefore, no, I don't think it's a good idea to assume that a dog will grow out of any behaviour, because that may not be the case. So redirection. Redirecting the behaviour that we don't want onto something more appropriate that we do like, that we deem acceptable, is the best idea. And training around the undesirable behaviour. So making sure that the dog clearly understands, I don't like this behaviour, but this is what you can do instead. Okay? So no, I don't think dogs do necessarily grow out of behaviours, just like with human children. You know, if we had a child that started biting, some kids do that, or the pinching, we, as parents, we tell them about that, right? We tell them, no, honey, that hurt, kind hands, and kind teeth. We understand that it's a normal developmental stage in our kids to behave inappropriately at times, but we guide them through that, and we steer them to better life choices. So, yeah, don't just ignore behaviours in your dogs. If you notice something that you don't like, train around it.